Yo, what's up Gen Z? Jackson Reed here, your resident hype man and emotional intelligence guru. Yeah, that's a thing now, deal with it. We all know life can feel like a dumpster fire sometimes, right? Like, one minute you're slaying the TikTok game, the next you're drowning in existential dread because your favorite meme artist unfollowed you. We've got enough external chaos going on, so learning to handle our own inner world is kinda crucial. That's where emotional awareness comes in, and it's not some woo-woo hippie concept. It's about knowing what the heck you're feeling, why you feel it, and how those feelings are messing with your actions, usually in a bad way. Ever get so angry at that one friend who always steals your fries that you practically start throwing shade? Yeah, that's your emotions talking, and they're not always on the right side of polite. Today's playbook is all about developing that emotional awareness. Think of it like getting to know yourself. But instead of awkward high school dances, we're diving into your inner world with a microscope. Because let's be real, understanding your emotions is basically the cheat code to surviving adulthood. First up, pay attention to those vibes, fam. Seriously, start paying attention to what you feel and when you feel it. It could be anything: excitement over a new song drop, jealousy watching your bestie get that epic internship, or just plain old boredom during your next Zoom class. Write it down, journal about it, whatever works. The key is to name those feelings, like giving them their own little social media handle. Next, figure out the triggers. Think of it like a detective game. You're trying to crack the case of what sets off these emotional explosions in your brain. Is it a certain person? A place? A song that reminds you of your ex? Ouch. Once you know your triggers, you can start taking steps to avoid them or deal with them in a healthier way. Then comes the big one. Understanding the why. Like, why are you feeling this way? Is it because someone said something hurtful? Are you stressed about an upcoming exam? Figure out the root cause of those feelings, because sometimes, what we think is anger might actually be fear disguised as a bad mood. Knowing your why helps you tackle the problem head-on instead of just reacting like a gremlin in a sugar rush. Now, let's talk about self-care, because it's not just some millennial buzzword. It's literally essential for managing those emotional rollercoaster rides we call lives. Get enough sleep, eat something that doesn't involve instant ramen, for once. Exercise, do whatever brings you joy. Whether it's gaming, binge watching your fave show, or just chilling in silence with a good book. Self-care is your superpower, use it wisely. And finally, remember that everyone messes up sometimes. Don't beat yourself up if you have an emotional meltdown over spilled coffee or accidentally like a picture from 2015. We've all been there. Just learn from it, try to do better next time, and keep practicing. Emotional intelligence is like learning a new language. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of awkward moments before you start sounding fluent. Okay, let me throw this real-life scenario at you. You're scrolling through Instagram, and you see your crush posting about their amazing date with someone else. Boom. Jealousy hits like a freight train, and suddenly you want to unleash your inner Karen. Don't do it. But instead of getting dragged down by those negative vibes, take a breath, acknowledge the jealousy, ask yourself why it's making you feel so bad, and then focus on something positive. Like that new song you discovered or that awesome pizza you're having for dinner. Remember, emotional awareness isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about understanding them and using that knowledge to make smarter choices, navigate relationships better, and basically become the most awesome version of yourself. So go out there, slay those emotions like the badasses you are. Now, hit me up in the DMs, tag this episode on your TikTok feed, or even stitch it with your own thoughts. Let's build a community where we can talk about these things openly and honestly, because real life isn't always pretty, but at least we can handle it together. And don't forget to follow, rate, and share the podcast. Spread the emotional intelligence love.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.